Hi, welcome to Nick's Arnold's program. I renamed it from Arnold's Challenge to Nick's Arnold's program because I think I've met the challenge at this point, and now it's more of a program. I'm a continuous, methodical program for maintaining and improving my upper body strength. I talked before about my overall health. I'm trying to address that through exercise, and that means cardio. That's walking, stretching, just stretching, doing stretches like up, 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 grabbing a hand and pulling it like that, pulling it like that. These are all really important stretches. Also, you can get the behind you by pulling backwards. That's really good too. And just keep pulling and pulling and trying to get that range of motion. I mentioned in my last video that I injured my left shoulder. Nothing too bad, but you got to realize that my two arms are not the same. My right arm, I'm right-handed, and my right arm is much stronger than my left arm. That's just the way. Some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed. And so because of that, if I'm trying to do the same amount of weight and if I'm putting the same demands on my left arm that I am on my right arm, you would expect that the left arm would fail first, which is exactly what it did. My right arm feels no pain at all, and yet my left arm, there's pain in the shoulder a little bit. So stretching, weightlifting, and walking, those are the triad that I'm trying to put as my program. The first exercise I'm going to do, besides the stretching, is just a 1 pound weight. And what I'm going to do is on this left side, I'm going to do little baby circles, just little baby circles, counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'll do clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get as much range of motion in these itty bitty circles as you can. Just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's clockwise. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You try to do some of these too. Up, up, up. And don't do anything fast, just very slowly. Up, down, up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Stretch, stretch, down. Up, up, up. Stretch, stretch, down. Up, down. Up, down. That's on our left side. Right side, there's not the same problem. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And we can go back to these stretches where you grab your arm and you pull it really hard like that, pulling it up against that other one. Pulling. You can also pull it back like that. All right, so that's the stretching. and I think it's really important. So the next thing we're going to do is the clean press, and so these are the weights I've got. You can see that I've got a lot more weight on the right side than I have on the left side. So let's look at the left side first. So on this left side, these are 10-pound weights. So the collars plus the handle is 5 pounds. With the 10-pound weights, it's 20. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25 pounds. So that's 25 pounds on the left side. Now I'm not doing a full weight loading on the left side because I've injured my left side. And this is something that I think that you have to plan for this. You have to plan for getting injured and recovering. That's just the way this is. You know, pain is, from what I've read with what Arnold says, you know, you have to expect pain. You have to live through the pain. And pain is part of growing. So that's his whole philosophy. You know, he embraces pain. Now, I'm not saying I want to embrace pain, but I do think that if you're going to have a program, you know, Nick's Arnold's program, if you're going to have a program, you've got to deal with challenges and pain, and not always going on the up and up. Sometimes you've got to cut down on the weight. Okay, so that's the left side. The right side is where we maxed out. Remember, these are the 2.5 pound weights. So 2.5 pound weights is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So that's double the weight that the left side has. So 20 pounds on one side, 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 plus 5 is 45 pounds. So 45 pounds plus 25 pounds is 70 pounds. So what we're doing is 70 pounds. But the key here is that it's not symmetric. There's more weight on the right side than there is on the left side. And that's to be expected because I'm right-handed and my right side is stronger than my left side. So this is all, in retrospect, you know, you would expect that I would be lifting more on my right side than on my left side. Okay, so what we're going to do first is I'm gonna ditch the glasses, the wedding ring. Remember, any kind of jewelry, any kind of rings, you want to ditch those because you're gonna have all this weight, and it can hurt if you lose a finger. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on grabbing the weights, catching the weights, and starting the clean press, or also known as the military press. And we're going to do 3 sets of 10. So I've got the weights. Now, because I don't have as much weight on me, I don't need to, it's easier, the catch is a lot easier. So here goes. Ready, set, catch. All right, so we got the weight. Now let's do 10. 1. Now remember, you can switch like this or like that, and I think I'm doing it like this. 2, really slow. 3, concentrate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's the first set. Bring it back down. Now, at this point, you want to evaluate your shoulder. Try to feel whether there's any sharp pain or not. If there's any sharp pain, then you want to stop. You can have twinges of pain. You can have dull pain. Again, let's get this 1 pounder out. Let's do those little baby circles. Baby circles clockwise. Look at that range of motion. Are you getting any pain when you're doing that? Counterclockwise. Any pain? No pain. Everything is okay. Let's do the up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Alright, so now let's go for the second set. Here goes. Grab the weights and lift up very slowly. 1, 2, concentrate. 3, 4. Now, you might have noticed that I'm breathing out. When I'm exerting, when I'm pushing that weight, I'm breathing out. And when it's coming down and I'm resting, I can breathe in. So that breath control, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to work on. Okay, so that's the second set. Let's go back to this. This is a 1 pound weight, just enough to put some loading on. Let's do our baby circles. Clockwise. Just trying to loosen those muscles up. If you look at the shoulder and how it's put together, you can see that there's a lot of muscles in there. A lot of ligaments, bones, muscles. And some of the muscles aren't big, some of them are really small. Some of them are really big, counterclockwise. But they all work together to provide range of motion and strength. It's like a symphony, right? All of the instruments in the symphony playing together. Okay, so let's do some stretches. Up, grab an arm, pull the arm, just pull it out of the socket. Pull it like you're just trying to pull it right out of the socket. Just very carefully, back and forth. Just be nice to it. Let it go, slowly. Alright, so now we're going to do that third set. Okay, so get prepared. Grab the weights and get them in position and lift. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright, so that's the 3 sets of the military, or also known as the clean press. 3 sets of that. If you remember with the Arnold program, Nick's Arnold's program, there's a lot of other exercises that go into it. I'm going to do those later. And I am signing off for now. And talk to you soon. Bye.